Hey, Tyler. Okay, I got your email about proportions. All right. En français, in French, it's proportion. Of course, you don't care about that. But what it is proportions is actually a ratio between one thing and another. So, for example, um, say you went to the gas station, or your dad went to the gas station and put $10 in gas. How much did he get for $10 in gas? He got, say, 2.75 gallons. All right, so he got for $10, he got 2.75 gallons. Now, this didn't take him so far, because really 2.5 gallons or so is going to take you, what, 30, 40 miles. So next day, he said, I need to put a lot more gas than that. I have $23. How much do you think it will get me? $23 in gas. We don't know. How much? How many gallons? Well, we can calculate it. If the gas stayed the same, and that is by what they call cross multiplication, and I just use as an X. So, and I like to do each portion of that X with a different color. And I'll do it like this. This one is orange. This is supposed to be an arrow. Sorry about that. And the second one is, say, let's pick green. And so that's an X, or cross multiplication if you want to call it. What we do in that case is, you see, we drew an X, $10, 2.75 gallons, $23, how many gallons? Always make sure you keep the units the same, dollars up and dollars down. Gallons here, then gallons also would be on the same side down. With the X process, what we do is we multiply. This is the unknown that we're looking for. We multiply the other one by each other, divided by this side. So we're going to multiply the green by each other and divide it over the one that's across from the unknown. So let me do it in a different color again. In this case, we're going to go 2.75, which is this number, multiply it across by 23 over the number that is across from the unknown. Those are the question marks, over 10. So cross multiplication means that we're going to multiply the two numbers that are known, sorry about that again, with, and then divide them by the number that is unknown. So here we get approximately 6.325 gallons. We can go a lot farther on 6.325, 6 1/3 gallon, because we put $23. So I hope this is clear. Let's try a different example. Let's try, for instance, and let's use a different color again. Let's use red this time. Red is nice. Say Grandpa likes to come to our house sometimes. So he drives 30 minutes. And how far are we? Is our house in Fairfield is 45 miles. So he drives 30 minutes to get to our house, and we're 45 miles away. Okay, what about Uncle Phil and Aunt Sasha? They're closer. They're only 17 miles away. They live in Danville, so they're closer. So how many minutes do you think, if he goes the same speed, how many minutes would Papa take to drive to get to Aunt Sasha's house or Uncle Phil? Again, we're going to do the cross multiplication or the X. Let me do it different colors. It's one side of the X. We're going to do, how about This is a weird color. Let's try that. All right. Not very obvious. Again, this is what we're looking for. This is what we don't know. So we're going to start with the other segment. We're going to say 30 times 17 over the one across from the one we don't know, over 45. Here, sorry. And that is over 45. And what do we get? Well, I didn't actually calculate it. 30 times 17 divided by 45 equals 11.3 minutes. Sorry, I was going to write miles. 11.3 minutes. Papa's driving very fast. Only took him 11 1/3 minutes. Only 11.3 minutes to get to Uncle Phil and Aunt Sasha's house. So, you see how it is? So, when we have an unknown, what we can do is we can usually, if you want, you can circle it. And you can say, okay, I'm going to start with the other two, the other segment of the x that is known, multiply them by each other, and divide them by the one across from the unknown. See this line between the 45 and the number of minutes we want to know? We're going to divide by 45. We're going to multiply 30 by 17 over 45. So this is the easiest way I do it. And I'm sure there are a lot of other methods, but try this and I think you will not go wrong. All right, take care. Bye-bye.